Oh, shit! Oh, shit. Hold on, what the hell's happening? Production value off the charts. Holy shit. Come on. Come on. Hello, Casper Duras. Hold on, I've got to sort my shit out every time I come in here. I've got to fiddle about with stuff a minute. Let me just make sure it looks alright. Mark Goldbridge, step aside, young man. Holy bloody hell. I need to just... I've changed some stuff around and now shit's happening. I don't know what to... Oh, God, I'm tweaking. Is that the one? There we go. Sorry, there's just shit going on right now. Right. Come on! We're back. Guys, how are we all doing? It's been like, oh, hey up, James Wimmer. Callum. Oh, no. Okay. Just started bugging then a little bit. What a camera angle. I know, it is over there, which is slightly annoying. But I did try, balance it on, I've rolled my darts mat up. And I tried balancing it on that. But it's either I either end up all the way up here, which is just absurd. Or around there, which is slightly better, but it's just not worth the camera potentially falling off and just instantly breaking. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to keep it here for now. But production value, honestly, we're breaking all the molds. You ain't getting better than this. I've got little TV purchase as well. I've got a story about that one in about 2 minutes. But a little red light. I've gone on YouTube, typed in red. So I've got that on there for a bit of ambiance. I need a light down there that I'm going to get. So then I would have this side red, this side blue, and it would be like... Luke Sanderson, welcome to the Goers. Thank you, my brother. You get one smile. Thank you, my mate. 2-1 to Coventry, you get me a pint tomorrow. All right, I'll have it. All right, fine. I will have you 2-2. I can't remember what I said for this game in the championship editions. I can't remember what I actually said. Which ain't good. Hold on. Yeah, I can't remember what I said. I've got 8 thoughts going through my head at once. Am I going to Wigan? No. I've been too many times. I will not be going again. Tomorrow, I'm going to Sheff drinking. So, I said 2-2. Well, Casper said I said 3-2. I said 2-2. Yeah, see, I haven't changed my mind, look. 2 apiece. I'm still going that. Guys, how are we all doing anyway? How are we doing, guys? Thank you, Luke, by the way, again. Cheers, my friend. Guys, how are we all keeping? Yeah, this is new camera angle. I've only I bought this thing. It's called a Cam Link, right? Pingu told me to get it ages ago. I've only just got around to doing it because it raved price on Amazon. So I thought, today's the day. Bite the bullet. Purchase it. It was 80 quid. So I've finally done that, which now means that I can use my proper camera. I don't even know what the quality's like. I'd like to think it's all right. It's not going to be best thing of all time. Do you know what I mean? But I think that's just what YouTube does to it anyway. I could have a full-on studio camera. I feel like YouTube just makes the quality a little bit worse anyway, and I don't know what to do to change that, which is very annoying. Thank you very much, Tom. 0-0 Borjo, no doubt. Probably because we're doing this. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's good to be back, though. It's good to be back. I liked sort of half-assing it for last week. I've sort of enjoyed that. And I'll tell you what, you're going to get a couple of yawns from this guy. It's fairly better. Yeah, but I want a lot better. The camera link costs loads. Thing is, from my screen, because obviously I'm looking at... No, I can't even show you that. Obviously, I've got my OBS here for my streaming shit on the right-hand side. So, to me, it looks mint. But then when I look on the actual... But then I look what yours see on here. It's not as good. I don't know why that's happening. As long as small improvements, guys. Small improvements. I'll get a light there. We're on one. YouTube compresses videos and streams quite a bit. You can't really change it. But why does Goldbridge look like he's being streamed crystal clear, 1080p, 4K HD, ADHD, Premiere HD? Why does Goldbridge look like he's glowing? That man is glistening 24/7. And I don't I've been putting microwave. So that's very annoying. Right, let's have a look. Let's get it up, shall we? Football talk. Woo! Right. Treating everybody's shit. Why are your videos better quality? Because if I think just because it's live, it just makes it like it puts a little shit-o-meter on it and it makes it slightly worse. Give us a 180, mate. I will not hit one of them if I play for another 3 years non-stop. Right, I want to look at this team. So, no Souza. Is he on bench? No. Right. Well, that ain't good straight away. But at the same time, they were quite light. They played the same team in it that Sheff United have played. They looked quite light in middle against Wednesday, but they still won. I feel like the real battle for me here, right? It's Sariki at right back, very good player, good going forward, but defensively, he's giving Trent vibes. I'm not gonna lie to you. He is giving Trent, and with this fella running at him, I am feeling this is the battle to watch tonight. Is Sariki versus Mason Clark? Adji right up front and all that guy's scoring goals. Campbell's got best goals per minute ratio in league as well, which is nuts. I do think Coventry could win midfield battle here. I really do. Oh, where's Sheeff's coming back from injury again, isn't he? Because he got rushed back. So that ain't good. He got rushed back. Radoni's come back from injury as well. I think Kitchen's ill. So there's a few little niggles here with Coventry that could bite him in the ass a little bit. Well, that's not where Bruce is playing, is it? It's going to be like I don't even know. I don't even know what to think of this. I just hope it's goals. That's all I'm bothered about. Just give me some goals, please. Because you look at head-to-head of these two sides. This should be a great game. This should be a big old game. This, especially with these boys. My God, Sheff United at home. They're just done. To be fair, it's been quite dodgy, hasn't it? It was the Burnley game, the first loss, weren't it? Before that, it was just loads of this shit. Just hoping for some goals. I'm hoping for some goals. Let's have a look at everybody's messages a minute. Mine doesn't look much worse than Goldbridge. I'm glad you've said that. I'm gonna go and have a look just to see if that's right or not. I'm not sure I believe you. But it's never gonna be live, is it? So what? That's football. Let's have a look. Hold on, I'll just put this back on. I just want to see what like. You having me on? Mine looks nothing like that, bro. Obviously, because you're watching me watch this, you're going to see it through my thing like that. So it might not be as good quality for you, but that is so much better than that. Oh, that's crazy. I can't get to that standard. Some guys right though. I saw a message that some guy just said, and it was like Goldbridge probably got a 50 grand camera, which is fair. That's a fair point. It's got Covwin all over it for me. I do think the score, definitely. It's just how many can you get with Cooper and sticks, you know what I mean? Hello, Sadie. How are we doing? You're still not coming to Brum. You know why I'm not coming to Brum? Upstairs at your house. Not your club's house. Upstairs at your gaff. Because it would cost me, bearing in mind, you know what, trains are to blame for this as well. Because for train and ticket from Barnsley to Birmingham, bearing in mind it's like an hour and a half tops, 70 quid just to get it ground. That's before I've even had a drink. It's not worth it to go and watch League One Champions. I can be a monkeys. I'm going to see that every year for like next 10 that we're going to be here. Nah, I cannot justify paying 70 quid for that. You know what? I'm going to Leighton Orient, so I'm going to London town for cheaper than I'm going to Birmingham, and I get there quicker as well because trains are just that much of a joke. I'd say I prefer a Leeds win just in case Middlesbrough stand any slight hopes of place. Well, I mean, if you see that, but. Let me maths. If you see that down there, that little box, why can I not work? Why does my finger look freakishly long? That little box down there. I want Coventry to win just for bit. Like obviously, I don't like Sheff United, so I would like Coventry to win. But at the same time, I need Sheff United to win so that Leeds don't go up. So even though I'm going to be doing like, I'll let you in a little secret as first like 150 people that are in here. I'm going to be cheering for Coventry, but secretly deep down, I want Sheff United to win this game. In a pub in Glasgow, loving you and leaving you. 2-0. #Pusba. Good luck, brother man. Glasgow. Glasgow. Okay. You're talking like Sheff United to play well ever. That's a good point. It's nearly April and we still have something to play for. Who would have thought it? Very true. I hope Bristol City do it. Relative to new to English football, proper Scottish. Wait, I need to get my thing on. It's about to kick off. Let me just make sure it works. It works. We're off. Come on, Cov. Come on, Coventry. Right. I will. Let me just razz that up so I can hear what's happening a little bit. Over last year, and I'm looking to support at least some kind of non-prem team, and I need ideas. The boys in red. Not these boys in red. These boys in red. The Barnsley boys. No. Think you want a world of pain? Go and watch the Reds. You're better looking though. Very true. I'll give you that one. A man who's been streaming for 10 years versus Mogger from Barnsley. All right, man. Oh, little wanker. True again. But I'm like, I need to get to that level. I've seen that bloke's accounts. I'm trying to get there ASAP. No Ferg. I need to get in there. You didn't know Blades had signed Holding. Where you been, man? Has Tom Gannon scored a goal for Sheff United yet? I think so, but not many. I think you might have 1 or 2, maybe. If you took this long to buy an £80 wire, we're all going to be great before you get a new camera. All right, man. Okay, Campbell's in. Decent strength, though, from Bobster. Okay, a little bit nervy for Cov first minute. All right, let's calm down. Bro, I'm not just dropping £80 here and there. Do you think I am? Goldbridge. Go on, Lampard's tricky Blues. Do you think the way to stop newly promoted teams going down from Premier is 8 teams going up against Championship playoff, winning a playoff? That used to be a thing, didn't it? Like, 80s that were a thing. Or 90s or something. That has definitely been a thing before. Is it a thing in Scotland? I think. I feel like either way, in fact, no, at the same time, because if you do that with Premier League teams, say if you put third bottom, right? And I'm going to warn you here as well. Say if you put third bottom, which is going to be Ipswich, versus like, I don't know, some sort of playoff winner, Ipswich would absolutely annihilate them. And whoever it is next year would absolutely annihilate them. The Premier League team, regardless of the fact that they're 18th and the wank in comparison to Premier League, Ipswich played Coventry away and won 4-1 at Cup, didn't they? Like last month. And they won 2 sides to beat Lampard's tricky Sky Blues. So you've got absolutely no chance. Instead of being the same 17 teams every year, it'd be the same 18 instead. It might be alright for other leagues. Maybe. Like, I feel like a lot of top League 1 sides could give Championship teams a game. And definitely for League 2 to League 1. But... No, I think there needs a revamp with just finances in general, but we're not going to get that, are we? So it's just sit here, stall, and wait for something to happen. You don't think you do it? Believe, man. Delude yourself. I'm not like, yeah, that's a good idea. I'm going to say I weren't like in Coventry playing it out from about 3 minutes in a big game. I don't like that. Like, let's get your feet under the table first for a little bit, please. Not take piss. Form guide, last 12 league games, Coventry top. Oh, Coventry best side in country for the last 4. Oh, best. So after the last 12 games, Coventry have won 10, lost 2. They've got best form in country. Okay. But it inspired me to do a Barnsley save FIFA 20. And you got Carabao. Oh my god, nice. Top 2 championship next season, probably. Off a whim. Ipswich and probably Leicester. Just yawn fest. If you want a world of pain, be a Walsall fan. 9 points from 13 games. You top at league. And you'd still beat Barnsley even though you shit. What's on Reading situation? I did a video on it on TikTok. It's an absolute mess, but not surprising with where the EFL are run. Sunderland will be up there big time. Sunderland, I don't think Coventry will go up either. So Sunderland and Coventry will definitely be up there. Depends who teams sell as well. I could be way off here, but why is Campbell squaring up to Grimes at first 4 minutes? The gimp. I could be way off here, but do you reckon in a few years' time that lower league teams' attendances will increase drastically due to price of Premier League tickets and people will settle for local? No, because it's not like your local sides are a cheap alternative. Do you know what I mean? Like Wimbledon's season tickets are about 600 quid. You'll get some that are like cheaper than others. Like Sheff United is really good. I think Sheff United is like 450 or something at most for what could be a Premier League side. Leeds is about 800, but then like Barnsley, for example, Barnsley is like 400 quid. Huddersfield, like say if you can't go to Leeds and you just want to watch football, and you're not that bothered. Bradford's are still cheap, but Huddersfield's like 400. Barnsley's are 400. So you might as well just watch Leeds on stick at home. Like, what's the point? It's just the way football's going, man. It's all shit. Odds on Man City to be relegated on Sky Bet is 14-1. That's not happening. No way. No one's putting that on. They'll not get a points deduction probably anyway. And if they do it, definitely won't be this year. Oxford United playoff charge if we stay this year. I'm going to quickly ignore that. Playoff between 11th and 2nd happens in Scotland and Northern Ireland. I knew it happened in Scotland. I didn't know Northern Ireland. I couldn't tell you probably any Northern Ireland sides. Decent lump. Sariki just shits bed a lot. That's crap. He's tried buying a foul. That's embarrassing. Don't Baz have an outside shot at playoffs still? Luton win league next season if they go down. Probably. Mark, to be honest, probably. Well, Luton have beat Leeds last season. I'm not sure. That's a good point. That's a very good point. Fair enough. You've had me there. I'll get you. But that's fair enough. Thoughts on Ainsworth to Gills. I think it's strange timing. I thought he'd have seen season out, but he don't want a relegation on his CV, does he? Ainsworth. And he's going to definitely get one in the next like 2 weeks max, if he'd have stayed. How many empty seats at this? Yeah, quite a few, but again, they move all the games 24/7. I think Sheff United have probably had about 10 league games at home on a Saturday 3 o'clock, so they're constantly moving you around. Liam, I've always thought Bristol City's away form's not that bad, really. Like away fans even. Your attendances away from home aren't bad at all. I don't think. Like before, the amount of times you come to Barnsley, not you specifically, but the amount of times that Bristol City have come to Barnsley and brought like 1,000. I'm impressed with that. Just quickly scrolling through here. Indigo, Goldbridge is a Forest fan. But he's probably the most, what a ball. Go block, lad. Jesus, Sheff United could have scored then. Oh, goodness. Not going Wigan tomorrow. No chance, man. I've got no to play for. And I've done it like 4 times, Wigan. I'm not going again. I've got a season ticket for Barnsley, unfortunately. Just quickly catching up on everything. This season ticket costs 500 quid for next year. How old are you? Have you got like a 21 to 24 or something? Or is that just straight adult? Bristol's a very nice area though, isn't it? It's a money place, Bristol. So same as London, lads. Some at London sides that are like 500-600. I'm not that surprised because that equals 400 up here anyway. I think Charlton or Stockport still have a shot at autos. Not now. I want it to be right. Good ball. Get that out wide. Come on, Cov. Sariki's dealt with that quite well. Quite a shit ball. Left Derby versus Preston out your prediction video, lad. I know, it's because it's on Wednesday, and it's like 100 years away. But no, I don't think Charlton or Stockport do. I wanted them to, but I think it's Wickham or Wrexham, and to be honest, I think it'll be Wrexham. I don't know if you saw Kieran Maguire, if any of you know he is, like football finance, absolute lord, guru of football finance. And he put on for the League 2, because the accounts come out from last year. So for League 2, they've had the record amount of revenue for a League 2 times 3. That's how much money they've got. It's absurd, the amount of money the Wrexham have got. Do you pay National League any attention? I know Baton is the top, and I could tell you probably half the teams in playoffs, but I've not watched any games from it this year, so get on. Oh, good challenge. Cooper ball. Shot me back, Gareth leaving Shrew's third manager we've had against Shrew before our game tomorrow. That's mad. That's literally crazy. Oh, yeah, bet you're and all, didn't it? First game. You're 28, fucking hell. Oof, old. My dad's birthday today, by the way. 55. Fulham have a £3,000 season ticket. Yeah, but they're all gimps, aren't they? So. When's the next Proton VPN sponsored video? Whenever they want to drop a bag on me, mate. Again, like last time. Then I'm there. Bands win next 5 unit player first now. Mate, we're not winning tomorrow. Yeah, I think they turned over 30 or 29, 30-ish million quid. Wrexham in League Two, but they still lost money, which is absolutely ridiculous. It is a joke that you can make £30 million in League Two by selling no one, by the way, none of that's player sales, and still lose brass. That's jokes. Well, I do FA Cup predictions tomorrow on TikTok. You know what? Because you said that, yeah. Opinions on Barnes will be the last team to play Reading. That's quite poetic, isn't it? I think they'll be alright. I think they'll end up getting out of it. 4 PM kickoff. That's vibes though. Oh, in fact, no, it's not. If we have an early kickoff, like 12:30 for us tomorrow, Jesus, be in bed. All right, man. All right, Sheff United relegation. Are you going to be in Modus Super Series at Darts Influencers? I doubt it. I don't even know when it is. No one's messaged me or emailed me, so I doubt it. Wrexham will struggle financially in Championship, mate. They've got so much money. It's mental. You know, like we're all on about, you know, Birmingham's spending because they've made it clear that they don't care and that they're willing to burn money in this league, in League One. Birmingham. Wrexham have got that much money as well. They've just not spent it yet. You know, if these go, say if Wrexham go up, people are not ready for the amount of money that these are going to spend. It's absurd. Like, honestly, I wish I were joking and I wish it were just gospel. These are going to go up and drop like 20 million quid. Honestly. It's going to be a joke. They're not going to go back down on them. I thought originally when this were like happening, I was like, oh, they'll get to Championship and struggle with sort of like teams that are there. But the money that these have got from sponsors, it's disgraceful, man. It's an absolute joke. Honestly, they'll still be bottom half. They're not going to go straight to the top 6, but they are not messing about. The amount of best they've got. Yeah, they. Come on, Cov. It's like I'm almost gambling with who I want to win in general because that in turn results in a promotion for at least one of two evils. Thing is with Sheff United, we know that they're going to be a laughing stock, don't we? So it like sort of softens blow for me if they go. But I just don't want Leeds to go. Don't want that. Imagine Leicester versus Wrexham being a fixture. It's mental, isn't it? Imagine like after they won league, or like more recently, they won FA Cup in like 2020, didn't they? Imagine then saying, yeah, you've got 5 years and then these are going to be playing a non-league side, by the way. Oh. That's a blatant foul. I'm telling you, Sariki's going to get done down this side at least once. What a fairy tale. I know, it's annoying, isn't it? But at the same time, if they come to your club and said the same thing, you'd be gassed, wouldn't you? And so would I. So... Have I told you all lot that I'm going to be on the documentary for the next one? Not the one that's coming out for last year. The one for this year that will come out next year. They've bought some footage off me, so you're going to be seeing this face on it, baby. It's not like I'm not doing like an interview or anything, but they've bought 20 odd seconds worth of footage off me to use. Where it's basically me going at start of year, yeah, Wrexham, no chance. These lads, wank. Ain't no way. Can't compete financially. Oh, I've already said. All right, I'll shut up then. All right. Casper told me I've already said. Sorry, I'll shut up then. Whatever. Shit story anyway. We sit here in silence. Come on, I'm not telling you how much it was. Do you think Wrexham will need a full reset plus a holding star player? I think Parkhill needs to go to a different ballgame championship. It is. And I think that's the only way that they would struggle. Good knock. I think that's the only way they'll struggle, Wrexham. It's not going to be getting new players in. They're not going to be shy with that, because think of all incentives they can offer around, like, especially like, you know, Prem lads that are coming to end of their careers, and it's like, drop down to championship, think about your career after football, stuff like that, and it's like, well, these can promote you to all of America like that so easily. So it's, even regards to the money side of things, what they can offer to players is nuts. The problem with Wrexham is going to be trying to get all shite bags that they've got currently off the books. They've got like 8 strikers, and none of them are good enough for championship. None of them. Sam Smith's a decent forward. He's not a championship striker. None of them are. So they're going to go up, have 8 strikers on the books, and not one of them's good enough. The amount they're paying in wages as well is mental. To some lads that are currently there that aren't good enough already. Go on. Oh, he's got to be off. Cooper just doesn't even move, does he? Just straight at him. I hate him. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna be on Disney Plus, guys. This guy over here, guys. Just reading everything quickly. Championship this season. Oh, so first 15 minutes of a game, Sheff United are the best team in division by a mile. And him is skipping past everybody, and that's a yellow card. Bobster Thomas, yellow card. A little bit early, that for me. Not liking that one. Not liking that one. Yes, Sadie, Birmingham are going to spend some brass and all. Not going to be shy. It's going to be tough. You know, for some of these sides that just sort of float around championship without ever being in danger but don't spend loads of money. You know, like, just straight off the top of my head, like a Preston or a Swansea. Them teams are in trouble next year, because Birmingham and Wrexham, say if Wrexham do go up with, Birmingham and Wrexham ain't there to take piss. Surely they're trying to, especially Birmingham's point of view, they're going to go straight for top, like, 8-ish anyway. But Wrexham will be like top half, you'd think. Honestly, they'll be like mid-table easily. So some of these championship sides that just trickle along doing now, big trouble. Big trouble. Look at Stoke this year. Yeah, but thing is, Dylan, you know, in Norwich, because you're going to get so much money for like Borges Sands or Sargent that you just spend, you'll be fine anyway. You know what I mean? It's quite a distance, isn't it? Thing is, you know, from this angle, right, you've got a left and a right footer. Who takes this? Because keeper stood centre on. I won't fancy that from there. Oh. I wish he'd fuck off. He's really good, and I don't like him. He's really good. In case you didn't know, guys, him has just put a free kick in, top bin, from about 35 yards. Yeah. Sports wank. You know what? Football, shit. Just shit in it. Tactics, smacktics. When you've got the best player in the league that can pop it in from 35 yards. Keeper stood it middle at net. And it's still got, that's an absolute scorcher, man. What a goal. What a goal that is. Fucking wank sport. Absolutely dog shit, man. No. I want Sheff United to win. Let him go up and get whipped. Happy days with me, mate. Shit ass. Fucking. Why is he here? Why did no one buy? You know when they got relegated, Sheff United? Why did no one buy the man? You know how good that goal is? To be fair, keeper could have got there. I do think... Nah. I think you're doing it... Nah, honestly, I think you're doing a disservice to that strike by saying keeper could have got that. He probably could have got that, but I still think we don't want to take away from how good of a goal that is. That's ridiculous. Against Old Club, he should have just gone round going like this. You know what? Come on, Blade. Fuck Leeds. Come on, Blade. Shit, man. It's so annoying. You know, every team round here is better than us. Every single one. Even shite bags. I'm convinced like Donny had beat us. We're so shit. These are going back to Prem. Leeds probably go back to Prem. Well, don't get me wrong. Wednesday are going to go down next year, so that's a good laugh. Bradford are going to be better than us next year. Huddersfield, probably Donny will. Chesterfield, Rosencrantz, like Aversley Wreck. We're so shit, and everybody else around here is better than us. I'm losing my mind. Oh, that came from Bobby Thomas's. Bloody hell! How long would they stood over that free kick? Oh, it's showing a different angle here. Oh, that's really unfortunate. There's a Coventry fan it away and just going like this way, and it just goes flying into the top corner. Oh, shit game. What were I on about anyway? Anyone remember? I was waffling my nut off. I was doing some major league waffling then, and I forgot what I was saying. Oh, the TV story. Oh, Sheff United top of league. So little TV story. I went out last night. What day is it? It's Friday. Might be Wednesday night. Me and our last thought, you know what? We're going to get a McFlurry after his tea. Vibes and such. So we go to town, and I'm like, well, I needed a wire for this cam link thing, and I went and bought wrong wire. I spent £18 on an HDMI cable, by the way, which is outrageous. So Currys can eat my ass. 18 quid for a fucking HDMI. And I'm mugged up, bought it, by the way. And I know that that's expensive, but I'm like, well, I just need it now. Then I come back, it's wrong wire. So anyway, I went and I bought an HDMI cable, and I come out with that. Because I needed a telly for ages anyway, and it was looking at me funny. And they're so strategic, these places, you know. Because like, how many people need an HDMI? You'd think they'd just plop it straight up front of shop, wouldn't you? And I walk in, what are you looking for, love? Just an HDMI, please. Yeah, it's all the way back there. You've got to go past laptop, TV, PCs, giraffes. You've got to walk past everything that you could possibly ever buy to get a cable. So, and I mean, it worked. You know what I mean? They did get me. Because the thing is as well, I picked it up and I'm like, because you're only 120 quid. It's like a 56-inch or something. Smart TV, Netflix and such. Yeah, like 120 quid. So I picked it up to and I'm like, this is a bargain. I was like contemplating a bit, a little bit of pondering in shop, like, should I get this or not? Put it back, and I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. Then I got to the car, just put wiring and went back and got it again. I just couldn't, I could not do it. And then I didn't even get him at McFlurry. I got to crush him instead. So, bit of waffle for you there. A little bit of waff. That's just so unnecessary from Aimer as well. Like, he's just like sidewinded it back to keeper. Fuck off, Aimer. So good. What telly is it? I ain't got a clue. Who knows what telly they've got? TCL. TCL? Most exciting evening in Barnsley. Alright, man. Alright, man. I'm hoping Cov are going to go for it a little bit more. They've not really created anything so far. It's been 24 minutes. And they've created extremely little. The only shot that they've had so far from memory were offside anyway. And it Mason Clark will just put it straight at him. They're just so like... They're so gritty, Sheff United, aren't they? Especially from a defensive point of view. They don't piss about with it. And the press, like the pressure from so many different angles when it gets to certain areas. Like that, as soon as this lad's got ball, Anal Dave's on him, and then took midfielder and fullback up. You're getting pressed from three sides. It's like what Wrexham do. Wrexham defend very good. They get so many bodies around you that you've just got no chance. Like that. I would class that as a good chance for Coventry, and it's still just like an half-ass pop shot from 20 yard. Oh, if he could have like dinked it back over to Mason Clark. Thing is, that's different, isn't it? Because if that's in Premier League, even against one at shite bags, say like Brentford or Sunday, that gets dinked over top and they probably scored. It's shit because it's wank. It's a TV. You dosser. Just like reading everything a minute. TCL of the go. It's got a 4K HDMI telly from them for 250-ish quid. Yeah, I mean that's cheap as chips. I don't need some like spaceship, do I? I'm only watching shitbox in bed. A Charlton going up this year, pal. You know what? No, I hope so, but I'll tell you what. I won't want to play in playoffs. That's for sure. I mean, not that I'm going to be in there, but not that Barnes are going to be in there, but yeah, I won't want to play Charlton in playoffs. Charlton and Wrexham are two that I would not want to be going up against in playoffs. I feel like Wickham would get. I don't think Wickham would go to Wembley. You know, if Wickham don't get top two, I think it'll just be over for him. That's a decent. No, too much on it, man. You've sent him so far wide. But look at how fast they're on him as well. That's Campbell, by the way. They're defending so many numbers. And they've got you again. And he's off now. Sheff United don't break. Campbell's in. If you can find that ball, that's a fantastic pass. Oh, Nebby touch. They do look a bit sturdier than last time they went up. I will say that. They do look like they won it a little bit. That's a decent. Favourite film of all time, Cat in the Hat. Well, tomorrow, Lewis, I'm going to be pissed up by 3 o'clock, thank God. So, it don't matter to me. Yeah, okay. You know what? A telly these days, you don't need to work it at speed of light, do you? As long as it's got Netflix and like Apple TV and that shit, then it's fine. The twist of getting a Crusham instead of McFlurry. Yeah, honestly. I should write for TV, me. Can watch your own treble one vids on it, Cal. Well, I did log into my like YouTube and first one video were there that were me. I was like, yes. There's something right there. I'm gonna have some new thumbnails on, I think. I might go down a different path. I like the one Garrett's got going on. So I've got a number of his fella. So we'll see how much he charges. As long as it's not like 50 bar, alright. What would happen if Leeds don't go up next year, this year? I don't know because they've still got that much money from like Red Bull and shit that you think they'll be fine anyway. Always get the TV out of Costco if possible. Save a shit ton of money for stuff that would be over $2 in curries. If I didn't plan on, but it's not like I didn't do research or anything because I just bought it on a whim. That's Sheff United right back's honking ears. No, it's good going forward, Sariki. It's just crap at back. What are you watching at Netflix at the minute? I'm not going to tell you what I'm watching because I know for a fact someone's going to spoil it for me and I haven't finished it yet. So I'm not telling anyone what I'm watching. Apple TV, don't tell me you genuinely pay for Apple TV. I don't, my mate does, and I've got his logins. So, big thanks to Jack. Are you going to watch the Minecraft movie with the lads? No. That's a really shit cross from Burrows. Death for Adolescents, I've finished that, mate. I've not watched Invincible. Thoughts on PSG strangling French football? No one watches French League, though, because there's no, like... Oh, that fucking bored me. Why does Blood think he's him? Why is Campbell doing the Isaac? Alright. 6 celebrations going... Let's calm down, Campbell. You've got to tap in. Let's calm down. You've got to tap in. You're doing 18 celebrations. All right. That's more celebrations than minutes this year. I can't even hate on him. He's doing really good. You know what? More than anything, this does not bode well for Coventry. I don't care about the Sheff United thing. Like I'm saying down there, I don't care about this. I don't care about this result from a Sheff United point of view. That's a good finish actually because it bobbled into him as well. Yeah, decent. Yeah, good finish that. Good finish. Fair enough. No, fair enough. Good finish. From my point of view here, I am so worried for Coventry's point of view that Leeds they lost, Ipswich they got hammered. They've not had a sniff yet. They've bet one good side. Oh, I would like to say replay that. Coventry keeper's gone down there. At it good. I don't know about that one. I think he's just saved his blushes big time. I want to see a replay. Show me a replay now. Yeah, for Coventry, they bet Sunderland, which is fine, and it was a big win, and they definitely deserved it. They were really good against him. Oh, he's a foul. They're really good against him. But Sunderland have took foot off gas, obviously. Like, it's so obvious to everybody that watches Sunderland now. They couldn't care less. They know they're going to finish fourth, and that's it. They're quite happy with that. It's fucked him, send this keeper. But Coventry can't beat any good sides. Leeds lost. Ipswich lost. This is going to be a loss. I don't know. I feel like I almost felt they were given for Wembley, but it is going to be Coventry Sunderland, you would imagine. And that's just an absolute mid-off. I think whoever wins third, sixth, whoever's there out of Burnley, Sheff United, Leeds, is probably going to piss it. You'd think, unless someone comes on like a madness in sixth on last day, on loads of good form behind them. I think Coventry and Sunderland are both so slack with different things. Do you want any retro Basel kits? That's one. Keep up the good content. Thank you, my brother. Yeah, that's one. My girlfriend's mum and dad bought me for Christmas. That is impossible to get hold of. Like, absolutely impossible. It's from his only good year that we've ever had in his existence, apart from winning FA Cup like a million years ago. Only good year we've ever had in his existence, Premier League. I weren't born, classic. And that is an actual real one. They've brought replica ones at club, and I've got them, both of them. But that is an actual real one. That is sick. That's the best thing I've ever had. It's mint that. Some other ones. One of the other ones I want. There's a I think it's from year 2000. It's like yellow and green for Brazil. Because Barnsley in Brazil, you know what I mean, type shit. And it's got the old white roses badge. I would like that as well. But trying to get that, impossible again. Who's a bigger club, Huddersfield or Charlton? Probably no. I'd probably say Charlton just for the attendances over history, as opposed to the last 10 years. Scrolling through. I was saying Derby, a good side recently. Luke Sanderson, thank you for the 10, my brother. And you were a goat earlier. All right, money bags. Have you just been paid today or something? Whoa! Now, thank you, Luke, my brother. That's because I was wrong with a 0-0 board draw. Well, you know what? I think this is one that I've been most confident about. Looking at these schedules that's coming up, this screams goals. Does it not? You know, you look at these two badges and current positioner and everything. It just this has got goals in it. This big time. Pardon me. But thank you, Luke. Thank you for one being a goat and two for 10 bags. Thank you, my friend. Thank you very much. And you know what? I'm going out tomorrow. That's 2 pints these days. That's 2 Guinness. And when I'm drinking them, I'll be like, Luke. That's what I'll be thinking. Is he this? battered, this keeper. How is he that? How has he done that much damage? Where Blues finishing next season? Probably about 8th, would be my guess. Ever been at Saucing Island? No, but I plan on going to Dublin in about October. Huddersfield Cossack trophies. Yeah, that's fair enough. It did start with 18 when they won the trophies, which is mental. Because then it's like, well, would you say Preston are bigger than like half the clubs in this country? No. Just reading everything quickly. I can hear a pizza. I can hear my pizza has come. I can hear my pizza. I can hear my pizza. I can hear my pizza. Hold on, guys. Guys, 1 second. Holy shit! I have a new door handle. I do. I've had that for ages. Where you been? Enjoy the pints. I'll be having a couple of the Middlesbrough game tomorrow. I will enjoy the pints. Thank you very much. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, my... Is this keeper this battered, by the way? I still can't... I remember before I went down, someone said he was milking it. Who said that? Jimmy. See, because I was waffling my nut off, I can't remember what happened. I remember him doing like a Cruyff turn. But... Nah, he can't be that battered, can he? Surely to God. We're ready. Anybody in the Barnsley area? And before anybody starts, I know Woke Brigade's going to come after me now. Only a margarita. Why haven't I got pepperoni and fucking banana skins on it? Like, shut up. If it's not Brock, don't fix it. Like, look at... Oh, God. Rico's. If you don't know, get to know. Holy shit. I don't know what's happened with, like, cutting there. That's like an absolute monster, that's like... He's on his ACL. Mate, he'd be rolling around that floor, crying. On his ACL. Take it from somebody who's had a proper injury. Like, Right, I need to just watch my mic input because if I end up, if you can hear me here, I'm going to start like tweaking. His ACL's gone. Are we being serious? Thing is, because I'm streaming as well, I've not put any mayo on it. I need like a tub of mayo in my room. Brad Collins on. X-Red! What? Hello? What the hell? What's happened? What has happened? Hello? Guys? 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 What have I done? Oh, we're not playing silly beggars, are we? We're not. We're not playing silly beggars. Get content. Woo, yeah. Content, yay. Hold on. Oh, for fuck's sake. Cam link, yeah? 80 bar. Oh, that's great, that is. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, and now... So, not only am I like... I'm not even in full screen. I've got to go on alt camera. Ah, yo. What is happening? This better be full size. I'm gonna lose my mind. Yo, guys. Yo. Back to normal thing. You know what's happened? My camera's run out of battery. You fucking knob. Has it, or is it just like blown up? What the fuck's happening? Can't even enjoy my pizza. Fucking hell, it's all fucking happening, isn't it? Oh, hold on. Oh, we're back, are we? Yeah, my camera's down. Yeah. Well, tell you what, you don't get this anywhere else, do you? You don't get it anywhere else. What we're on about? Yeah, I ain't got any mayo for my pizza. Let's just carry on, whatever. Welcome back, guys. Production value, hell yeah. Why is Sheff United playing good? How does he generate that? I know he's missed, but how does he generate that much power there? I know Goldridge wouldn't have that happen. Yeah, but the thing is, my question is to you: why has it died? It's plugged in. Surely it can't die. I wouldn't put mayo on the pizza. It'd be for the crust. Come on, man. I wouldn't put the mayo on the pizza. Guys, come on. This is great, though, to be fair. Worth. This is the life. What are we all doing here? See, what are we doing? Oh, man. Hold on. Guys, I have a question. You know, my camera just went black. Did it make like noise or anything? Did it give anybody like a little cutscene? Bit of DLC. How's game going? To be honest, mate, I've been eating my pizza. I've been trying to like fix my camera that's gone off. I was waffling for about at least half an hour when that bloke was down on deck. He's injured now. It's all like, what's wrong with? Has Coventry got a physio or what? Has it overheated? No, I've turned it back on now and the battery is gone. But that surely can't be right. Because it is plugged in. You know what I mean? The camera, but to be fair, I put it into my phone charger. So maybe if I like put it into my computer, it'll get like the full razzle dazzle. We'll try that. We'll stick it in at half time and see what happens. Decent. No, there's 5 blokes in there. Nobody wants it. Pardon me. Don't worry. We're not back to like 10 bob, Mike. We're gonna fix this at half time. You paid your lick. You paid your lick, your bill. I know they've got a lot of injuries, right? But the defence for Coventry has been shit for a while. I said it in the real watchers know, but I said it in like the last EFL review that I did. They're conceding so many goals. Yes, they're scoring and they're doing all right from that point of view, but mate, the amount these concede is not sustainable at all. We can't see red on TV anymore. I know. Hold on, guys. Hold on. I'm having my tea. All right. 8 minutes. Oh my god. Hashtag real watchers. Probably needs a more powerful charger. Would it not be alright just plugging it into PC to imagine it, I think? My camera seems fine right now. Yeah, this is 10 bobber. Hashtag real watchers. What happened, but we'd love to see Preston win FA Cup if they beat the Villa along the way even better. I would really like them to win. But I think Villa could slap them up. I'm not gonna lie. No, not slap them up actually. Eki's not daft. It'd be like a 2-1 Villa. Be a close score. Villa will dominate it, but 2-1. How long did that lino leave that, man? Who was to you 8:45, by the way? Mate, my day has been a mess. Let me just like inhale this one bite, and I'll run you through my day while I'm fiddling camera about. I'll run you through my day because it's been something else today. Mmm. How is that not 3-0? This is content, by the way. Sorry. I don't. To be fair, I don't have one of them electric chargers. Mine's just like a bog standard one. So it might be that. You might be onto something there. Thoughts on Sunderland this year, Cal? Well, they've took foot off gas, mate, and I think you're going to be getting slapped up in playoffs. I'm not lying to you. But then next year, you probably do alright. Prime Selena, or who the fuck is Selena? You mean Slonina? Dano, if you Dano, if Preston win, you've got to go out if you live there. That's like Hall of Fame night out in the making, surely. Someone asked me something and I've like completely forgot what I ran about. Oh, we're gonna tell you about my day. Well, hold on, guys. I'm just like, hold on. Mm-mm-mm. Guys, we will be back to our scheduled programming once we're in this. I'm just like, I'm really hungry. So, it needs to be done. Oh, you're wicked tonight, club. Oh, fuck that then. Mm-mm. Worst football ground I've been to is Forest Green by a mile. I'll scan that in a minute. Fine. That's one deep breath. And we're back. And we're back. Isn't it mad, right? That some of these players that look good in this team, like Ben Berriton Diaz, like Chowdhury, them sort of boys, pardon me, are really good in this team, and would be the worst footballers the world has ever seen in Premier League. Ain't it mad? The gap do be ridiculous. The Dan Burn dance. Why can I not remember what that is? Nah, Sunderland don't go up this year, mate. Unless they really start turning it on last few games, you can't go into playoffs with no momentum or you're going to get dicked. Jello is the goat of the left wing. Well, one of his players comes out today, right? I don't know if you've seen it. One of our lads come out today, a footballer for Barnsley, and said that because he's American, this lad, they were like, Jallo he is better than Pulisic. Like, he's doing things better than what Pulisic can do, and he's like 18, 19. So Jallo's like the man, which we all know Jallo's the man anyway. Can this game fucking get to half time, man? You think Wrexham win the next 5 games against bottom half? I couldn't tell you who they're against, but probably they'll not win all of them because you don't want to play them sort of sides now. They're scrapping for their lives. They're scrapping for the brass, the wages. What happened to your big day, fella? I won't even know which one that is, man. Which big day are we on about here? I've had that many. All right, Dano. Mr. Everton, calm down. Don't bother watching England matches. If I watch a friendly with England, it's because I've truly got nothing better to do in my life. That's where I'd be at. Wait, like I watched Tuchel's first one because it was Tuchel's first one, but now the rest of these like friendlies and that we're gonna have like for next like that's really unlucky. The rest of these friendlies, I couldn't give monkeys about, man. Until we start like getting close to the tournament and I want to sort of see what's happening. Nah. Mate, Jallo's the man. Jallo is the absolute man. You think Gap could be a mentality thing or just pure financially? There's probably a bit of that, isn't there? If we're being right, Luke, it's not all money. It's not like 100% money. There are other factors in it. And you're probably right with the mentality thing because players go in up like, well, I'm gonna put my foot in window. I'm gonna get me 50 grand a week here in this league, regardless of what happens. And hopefully another shit straggler next year buys me again, and then I can do the same thing, and then another shit straggler buys me again. But I do think there is a bit of that thinking. Well, you know what? Especially from some of these boys that are on pitch here, like your Ben Brereton, Diaz, and your Chowdhury and that. Because if they go up, they're thinking, well, I know what's coming. You know what I mean? We're getting hammered, man. So probably. I didn't, Casper. I said it for a little funny, but I didn't do that. To think that Barnsley's highest remaining opponent is Barnsley in 11th. And you know what's even worse? They'll beat us by biggest margin. Now that is something. Right. Let's try this. So, there's going to be a quick black screen. And I'm going to be hopefully appearing at a slightly different angle in about a minute. So, give me time. I'll be 1 second. You can still hear me anyway, so I can still waffle to you all, guys. Hey, guys. Yeah. Woo. I don't know. Where's that other wire? This one. I hope it's not plugged into it. No, it's not. That's good. And then I wrap this round in. A little bit of running commentary. And then hopefully, when I pop this fella in here, we're going to be laughing. And we're going to be gassed. And we're going to be buzzed. I'm really hoping this works. Oh, a beep bop, boop boop beep boop. Hold on. Why is it not like, brother? Invalid during USB streaming. You watch this. Hold on, guys. What do you mean it's invalid? What is happening here? Hello. Hello, camera. Camera's on. Start streaming from the connected device. USB streaming ends when the USB cable is removed. Invalid during USB streaming. I'm losing me. I'm fully losing my rag. Hold on, guys. Right, hopefully. This goes in here. Right. This one goes in here. Yo. Please work. How's it moving? Is that alright? Am I in time? More importantly. Is my mouth moving with my lips? It looks a bit like... There's a little bit of something going on there, and I don't know what it is. There is something happening there. We're going to have a look. Hold on. Sorry, guys. We're just learning on the job. I'm just seeing if there's like motion blur and shit like that. This actually looks better, doesn't it? Does this look better to me? You know what it is? I think the reason the quality, because the quality's defo better. Is it? I think maybe I was streaming because I was streaming at like 1,000 chuffing frames or something. There was something mental going on, so I think that's maybe why it's done it. I'm in 4K. Shit. Well, let's have a slice to celebrate, lads. You read? You thought we'd done? No. Okay. Oh shit. That's very lucky. Do you know how lucky I am there? Why could you see that? I don't understand why you could see. Am I gonna have police knocking on my door? That's the actual stream that you can see there. I'll tell you, it's a good job. If there had still been in game, I'd have been in insane amounts of trouble. Anyway. This fella playing Tavid. He's not. He's injured again. I'll tell you about my day. You know what? I'll do it now for you. So, what's happened on Callum's day? Well, to tell you about today, I need to take you to yesterday first, right? So, yesterday, went to bed about, I'm going to say 9 p.m. I'm old. Because I had to drop our lass and a mate off at airport this morning, right? So, bearing in mind, I'll just tell you something. Our lass lives between Sheffield and Rotherham. It's Rotherham, but they like to say they're from Sheff. So, our lass lives between Sheffield and Rotherham. And let me just make sure that's not playing audio. No, it's not. And it's literally, from there to Manchester Airport, you are literally looking at just over an hour 15 max. The flight's at 9:30. My alarm goes off at 4:45. Why? God himself must come down and tell me, because I ain't got a clue. But anyway, we've got to get up at 4:45. So we get up at 4:45. And I'm not happy. So I've been up since then. So I'm not impressed. So bearing in mind, all you guys that are snuggled up in bed, like in time of your life, don't even know that you exist. And I'm there like Mr. Bean, like matchsticks for eyes. Oh God, no. So we set off at 5 in the morning. I dropped him off, and then I got back. Then, because it's Mother's Day on Sunday, but my mum's at work, so we're like doing Mother's Day today. What the fuck is that? So we're doing Mother's Day today, basically. So I had to go to Asda to get her a card because I'm very lazy and I didn't buy one. So I had to go and get her a card. Then I had to go and get my dad a card. Then I had to go to Aldi to get my dad a crate. So I had to sit there outside Aldi because it didn't open till 8. So I'm there, actually, like crust forming over my eyes, waiting for Aldi to open so I can go and buy a crate of tinnies. Imagine what I look like to the people that work there when some guy, I don't even think I had a pair of kicks on. I think I had shorts, no socks, and a jumper with no t-shirt on. Hood up, created tinnies at 8 in the morning. Yes, bro. Any ID? Now, lad. No, it's not. It's not the one. What a hard life you live, you wouldn't know. So yeah, basically, I'm knackered. No, on the telly, it's just red. Your lass is probably getting her back door smashed in right now. Just drink that in. I hope so. Couple of guys in here without jobs taking the living mickeys. Couple of jobless fellas on dole. She's in Oslo. Watch this. I watch this. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this one. Yeah, fucking have that. My mouth is caught, you dare. Do not paint me with that brush. I mean, if she were in Magaluf, mate, in March, that'd be something else. That would be something else. You know what we're going to go on? Oh, fuck off, go ad free. Honestly. I'm pressing a button. Let's have... do you like Guinness? Thing is, I could do that one very easily. It just takes... Nah, it just takes too long. No, I don't want to do that since 2000. Football. Premier League. Little halftime quiz for the lads. Oh, this could be quite good. This could really like hit home. This one. So Premier League free falling. Can you wait? You can't even see that. Can you name the football clubs that have played in the third tier or lower since being relegated from the Premier League? Hell yeah, I can, mate. So does it say where they are? Now, lowest division since Sunderland. Straight off, Sunderland. I like going geographically. Hull, Leeds, Wednesday. What they have? United, the Reds, Bradford, Huddersfield, Blackburn, Burnley. No. Who else is around there? Bolton, Blackpool, Man City. Where you've got like your Swindons and Oldhams that were in there when it first started. If I stay with geographical, it'll work. Cardiff, no. Swansea, oh, not since they've been it's since they've been relegated, isn't it? You fucking Derby, Forest. I don't think, but I'll try. Have they? Oh, 2005. Derby, Forest, Birmingham, Wolves for a year. I'll try West Brom, but I don't think they have. No, Coventry have though. I've Stoke. No. Norwich. Ipswich. Bournemouth haven't been relegated since then. Portsmouth. Watford maybe? No. That's impressive. Luton not yet. Reading. Also on outskirts of there. Charlton. There's got to be some Millwall lads. QPR. Have Fulham ever been? Oh, there's a couple. I don't want to look at chat and have it ruined for me. I don't. Who else is in there that's like Palace? No. 3 left. League One in 2015-16. What? One that's still there. Birmingham Barnsley. I think there's 8 currently in League One. Birmingham, Barnsley, Charlton, Bolton, Blackpool, Reading. I've done pause. I've done the. Hold on. You dickhead. Southampton. I'm not looking at chat because it's going to ruin it for me. This one's really pissing me off. This is saying that they're currently there. And there have been a few times. They're currently. They're a yo-yo team these days. Wigan. You fucking. And then 2008 to 2009. Who? So they were only there for 1 year as well, more importantly. So they've gone down and just pissed it and gone back up. So it might be someone that I've not even like thought of. Maybe. Villa haven't been that low, have they? No. I'm having a look. What is it? Who is it? Leicester! No. That shit, I should have. Oh. But to be fair, I can't remember him being there. I should have got it because I was doing it geographically. I should have got it when I went round Coventry and that. I should have got that. That's really upsetting. They were alphabetical. You're joking. That were alphabetical. Oh man, I love shit like that. Honestly. The best one is naming alt 92 because I can do that easily. But it takes like 10 minutes to do it, and it's like it's just not the one, is it? Second half's about to kick off, boys. Here we go. We're off. I've not forgot, boys. I've not forgot to put timer back on. We are just that far behind on Now TV. It's that shit. I'm about to get putting my slices down, man. Damn, I ain't got time to eat the thing. Bury, Dylan. This is really good. Even though it's cold now, this is still slapping. That pizza's made of cement. Hopefully it kills me faster, bro. Mm. Mm. Come on, Mason Clark, run the team. I'll tell you what, that's how they're going to get it back into this game. Mason Clark needs to isolate Stariki. But he's getting him in a one-on-one and not taking him on. And that's why they're not doing it. That's the rain down that side. He needs to have him. He needs to have confidence in him saying that he can do it. What the fuck was that? Rating here of 1 to 10. I'm going to give him a 1. Last bite, then we're done. Guys, last bite. We've done it. Woo! Ronald, give me 1 sec. I'll tell you what, Coventry looks shit. So sloppy. Right. Back to the norms. Always look at there, Thomas. And to be fair, a decent touch. Oh, he's done well to get at that, actually. Right. Outcome, where did he get them timed out? I had them made. I had them custom made, Ronald. They are really good as well. But they're quite thin, which is annoying. Like, if you hold it up to light, you can... God, she's gassed her behind Wilder. When you hold it up to light, you can sort of, like, see through them a little bit, which is annoying. Because they weren't cheap. So I might try some... I might try a different one to get them done. For when I do the giveaway for someone else. But don't get me wrong, they're alright, but if I'm doing it, I want to give quality away. Like, them darts that I get away weren't cheap, they were 70 quid. I'm just want to do some shit ones. Cov won't fall out. The shit of Coventry have looked here. They will not fall out at playoffs, mate. No chance. Not a chance. Yeah, well, that's what I thought, Ronald. I got them made. It cost like... I think it ended up costing about 25 quid. But that's for 10 sets. So it's not like worst thing ever. Sub lad. If it made a loose club, nah, they'll be alright. You'd think. You've got to open you. There's no point. I just think there's no point just like thinking a negative thing all the time. You might as well delude yourself into thinking something good could happen. I know you then manage your disappointments, but I'd rather like constantly think something good's gonna happen rather than the other way around. Come on, Cov. You know what, as well? I'm noticing that Grimes is doing what he does at Swansea. You know where he comes from midfield? He will literally sit in middle at centre backs and just pick ball up. That's what I do like about Lampard, right? It lets players have freedom to do what they want, doesn't it? It's not like, no, we're going to play this way and I want my midfielder to stand here and make this run and do this. It's like these players know what they're on with. They know what the best attributes are and they know what the roles are. I think Lampard's very good at getting best out of players like that. I really do. Decent ball, that, though. The dynamo on this right-hand side again. Sheff United needs to play that ball quicker. He's not done it. Ben Brereton's fucked that. That's shocking from him. If he'd have played that ball earlier, oh, silly. What a ball. Oh, what? Can I not jump, lad? Jesus, if it had just jumped, it could have nodded that back across then. Do you think this Sheff United team's better than one that went up a few years ago? Oh, it's miles offside. I would say so. The thing is, it weren't even the team that got promoted that played, though, for Sheff United. Because you got to think, they sold Sander Berge to Burnley before they kicked a ball in Premier League. They sold Sander Berge to Burnley. And they sold Iliman Ndiaye, who is the best player that I've ever seen Sheff United have easily. By an absolute mile. He were an absolute freak, that lad. And he's still very good for Everton, don't get me wrong. But that year in Championship, mate, he were an absolute nut job. So they sold the best two players before they'd even kicked a ball. But even then, I think this current Sheffield United team is better than the one that went up, even with Ndiaye Berge. I do think they'll get a much better account of themselves. If they had to go up Sheffield United, I do think they will look much better. But they will still be down in April easily. Who do you think will be most... That's a really good question. Who do you think will be most expensive departure from Championship in summer? I like that question. Ooh, you may be looking at some at Sunderland boys, aren't you? Maybe or Leeds if they don't go up. Now, I will say, I don't see Sunderland keeping Job Bellingham. I think a lot of the other young ones, they could maybe keep Sunderland, but I don't think they'll keep Job. I think he could go for about 30 odd mil. So I'll say him. I've hit a 180 yet, mate. Absolutely not, bro. Absolutely not. I reckon, I'm no exaggeration. I think I've had 10 140s, but I've not had a 180 yet. I'm all over the place, man. And I've just not got the knack. I have just not got the knack. Can't do it. Top 3 gaffs in League One. Ooh, Nathan Jones, Challenwar, and Schumacher. That'd be my 3. I think that's quite a good 3 as well, personally. Richie Wellens is good as well. Birmingham, you can't really judge him because he's been given, like, the god's power of League One. So if he didn't win league, he should be hung anyway. So I don't think that's fair to say that he's one at best when he's not been challenged yet. Give ball, man! Too long. I hate when wingers do that, you know. Seriously, that is one of my biggest pet peeves in football. When if you're a winger and you're cutting in and your fullback's coming round you, when they wait so long to pass ball to fullback to the point that you've sent him to touchline and it's so blatantly obvious what he's going to do, you've got to give it to him early. I know you've got to drag your defender in anyway to like create the space for him, but surely give him it early and then he's got more options what he can do. He doesn't just have to drag it back and defender's going to read it and block it every time. It pisses me off, that. So annoying. Gary Caldwell at Exeter. I couldn't honestly, mate, off the top of my head. Nah, my brain's mush, so I couldn't tell you. Give him the ball. so tunnel vision. What are you going to do, lad? Won't be shocked if Dortmund went for Job. Neither would I. I could also say, honestly, I could see like Man United going for him. Because they'll think, oh, we missed the boat with Jude. So, just to like ram it home that we've got to Bellingham. I think they'll do it. No, Man United won't be in relegation trouble, mate. Imagine the decisions they'd get from refs, man. Honestly, if they were in a relegation battle at any point, like say now, when they were in like 5 points, they'd be getting a penalty every week. Nowhere they'd ever be allowed to go down. I did see Southampton are looking at Rosenweier, yeah. Because he's doing really good in here. Is it Strasbourg? He's supposed to be doing really good. I still think they go for Roll though, because he's only like he's going to cost like 2-3 million quid for him and all his staff, and he's been there before, so it's one of them. And I think he's like, I feel like Southampton are a guarantee almost for promotion if Roll is the manager. Bold prediction for next season. Well, I was going to say like straight away Barnsley to go down, but it depends what as owners are doing. I'll tell you what. The day after the transfer window closes, I'll tell you a Barnsley one. Because we could be, oh God. I just thought we play some at kids. We spend this much money on his academy and we've got all these young lads coming through who's supposed to be good. Play them. Might as well, they can't be worse than shit we've got here. That's a rate run. They cannot be worse than some of this shite that we have got. Out of top 6 in Prem, what club in next 10 years is likely to fall off or possibly take another club's place? Likely to fall off our big 6. Probably Man City. They've got, I know that it's not even about the 115 charges. Like Pep's not going to be there forever. And I feel like once he, and especially like your De Bruyne's and that are all coming to end, and you've seen like the fall off and stuff like that anyway. Man City, I think, could fall off a little bit, but they'll always have Ireland, won't they? Because he signed like a 20-year deal. So, bless me. Team to break in. I feel like that's hard because there's quite a level playing field between about 14 teams anyway, so it could be any of them. That in itself is quite exciting from Prem's point of view. Maybe Forest, you know, when you look at some of the players that they're linked with, they're like Cunha and Gyökeres. Might be Forest. And they've got like a big club gene, haven't they, as well? They've just like just a bit of aura. When a big club that's not been there for ages gets back and sort of starts making moves a little bit, you're like, hold on, these might never come down again. Winning FA Cup, probably City. The only chance at a trophy. I hope they're done. I'd really like a Preston or a Bournemouth for somebody to win it, but I don't think they will. Yeah, Newcastle are a good shout. It depends what happens with Isaac. Hey up, lad. Forest aren't a big club. Well, now we're just waffling, aren't we? We won Champions League. Twice. What do you mean they're not a big club? Yeah, get him, Jack. I hate them and all. Fuck Forest, but can't deny they're a big club. That Peck's a good player, you know. One of their young ones that's come through. Oh, God, I can feel the yards. Holy shit. They beat Malmo, well done. You know what? They should have just rolled over and lost. Good point. Good point, Ash. They should have thought, no, I don't want this Champions League by beating Malmo. I'm just going to let them win. Brilliant. In the next 10 years, do you see Barnsley a top 6 champ side or a lower Prem team? Honestly, put it into like a lucky dip or a spinny wheel, and that's got as much chance of knowing where he is. Hold on. Why is Brewster scored again? Sheffield United 3-0 up. What's happening here? Brewster scored in back-to-back games. The end is near. Homer with the bell. The end is near. Jesus. Mate, I'll tell you what, if this guy's scoring goals, bloody hell, we are in trouble. They are playing good here, to be fair. You've got to give him it. Honestly, you've got to give him it, lads. I've been very critical of this side all year, which I think is fair because every time I watch them, the wank. But today, against a good side in Coventry and all, I know they've got injuries, but Coventry ain't had a sniff all game. They've done nothing. Sheff United have defended well, and when they've got the chances like this, they took them all. Apart from one in first half, which got blocked, they've been a miles better side. 3 good goals as well. Obviously, the Himmer one were a freak. I won't shy past the Campbell goal because that's not an easy finish. I know it's like made it look easy because it's a good forward. This Brewster one's probably the easiest one I like you dream of a ball like that coming to you from that distance, but it still took it well. If United 3-0. You know what though? Like I said, I'm happy. I'm happy with this shit, mate. As long as Leeds drop points consistently, this is a good result for me personally. Fuck Leeds. So come on then, Blayards. Wilder gaffer at season. Right, now we're waffling. Alright, now we're taking piss a little bit. In fact, who's better than him? I'm gonna say something, but it goes against what I'm saying, so I'm not gonna say it. I'm not actually going to say it now. Because that would go against my point. I think this is a bit risky from Lampshade. The 3-0 down and now he's bringing Radonio when he's come back from injury. A little bit silly. Who is better than Wilder this season? Eustace. I think that's a good shout. I actually think that's a very good shout. Not one person in the world had Blackburn anywhere higher than 12th, and he's had him in playoffs all year before going to a Derby side that had lost 55 games in a row, looked certified to go down, and has won 3 in a row and now look like getting out. Eustace. And John Eustace also ain't got parachute payments. He ain't come down with 100 million quid in the bank, has he? I'm going to say John Eustace, actually. No, to be fair, Wilder's done a good job. I do think he's like he's an ham sandwich, isn't he, Wilder? But you know what? I respect him, and part of me likes him. That's a silly challenge. Part of me really likes him, but then part of me is like, you're a dickhead. But I also kind of like that as well with Wilder. So it's a bit of both. It is a bit of both. He has done a good job. You can't even deny it. Like before transfer window started, I had him 18th, didn't I? So I can't say it up. But then at the same time, I'm going to say it again. The signings that they've made, a blind man could have told you about that. A blind and deaf man could have told you to sign the players that they have done, in fairness. So, you know what I mean? It's not like they've not done anything outrageous. I just didn't think that they would make the signings that they did. I didn't think they were going to spend that much money, especially on wages. Anybody tells me they've got a lot of free transfers, do you think they're just coming for now, dear? Jesus. But he has done well. I'll give him that. He has done well. And then next season, Sheffield United fans will want him sacked after, I'm going to say, 7 games. If Eustace goes down and look a bit of a muppet. Yeah, but it's from, well, apparently it's from that way, isn't it? I didn't know this, but apparently it's from that way anyway. He's going to be on more money, definitely, now at Derby. I would say he's going to be on at least 20 grand a week at Derby as a gaffer. Even if he goes down in the halves, that's probably what he'd be on at Blackburn, I'd imagine. So money-wise and family-wise, it's closer to home and not same brass or more. We're a club that's actually got ambition compared to Blackburn, whose owners clearly just don't care that much. They're happy with how it's going. I think Ipswich will absolutely take the living piss, personally, out of this league next year. But it depends completely on if Kieran McKenna stays. I feel even if the sell, like Delap's not going to be there. Do you know what I mean? Delap won't be there. You'd think so, like they might struggle to keep Hutchinson, maybe, but still, if they come down and keep McKenna, 100 points probably. It'd be best manager in league by an absolute mile. We're a much better team than got promoted last time in a weaker division. So I would say they'll piss it. He's just moved house, Aaron. Did not know that. I love little bit. These little bits of goss that you get, but you only get it from knowing people that live in certain areas. Like I know for a fact that Vardy is either going to retire in next year or come back to Wednesday. Know it for a fact because he's building an house 10 minutes that way. In a very nice. Oh, actually, you know where it is? He's not in Sheffield. No, he's living in Barnsley. Of course he is. Honestly, some stereotypes write themselves, don't they? Wednesday boy Jamie Vardy. Do you want to go and live in Sheff, bro? No, I think I'll live in Barnsley. All right. Okay. All right, man. Classic. Every manager in champ other than Rooney would have got this Sheff United team up. Disagree completely. Like I said, Wilder, not his biggest fan, but nah. And it is a very good squad. It is a very good squad. But no, disagree. I think the reason that I think a lot of these players are made to look a lot better than what they actually are, because it's Wilder that's manager. They had to bring someone like that in to get fans on side because they just had worst Premier League run ever, considered record amount of goals. So they needed a Sheff United fan or something to come in and like get that side of things with them. And obviously, very minimal tactics going on with Wilder. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think he's some like tactical genius, but the togetherness that these show is very clear. Thing is with Vardy, he's on 100 grand a week still at Leicester at least. So I think you're on 100 grand in Championship, so it's probably gone up again. I'm sure when they got relegated, they were on at least 150. I thought it was 200, but I know we were on. I'm quite sure, if my sources are not lying to me, that they were on 100 grand a week in Championship. Vardy. Ronald, same brother, and I'm not even watching it. But I'll definitely not be watching it if he ain't playing. You know what? I'm not even going to look at score. If Jallo's not playing, don't care. I hope we lose if Jallo ain't playing. But Urian's not daft. Like I said, he and he's not wrong. He knows what fans want here at Barnsley. So I don't think he'll take piss. He knows exciting football wins, especially us. So I think he'll just lob him straight in. Does his contract run out this summer, Vardy's? Thing is, he's going to have to take the biggest wage cut of all time to go to Wednesday. Oh, I know what's going to happen. I've seen it. I've just seen the vision. I've seen the vision. He's going to come out, right? Guys, I'm retiring. See you later. Goodbye. I'm retiring at the end of this season. Post all pictures, 100 club Premier League trophy. Them sort of like graphic designers make. And then Wednesday going to be bottom at league in January by an absolute mile, and he's going to be like, I'm coming back out of retirement to save my boyhood club, all this shit, and then I'll keep him up on last day. Seen it. I've seen the vision. Bannon's on. I'm going to say that's 2 trillion an hour. Sure, they can afford that. It's true. Very true. And to be fair, Bannon's contract's running out. Windass is going to leave. Gassama's got like a year left, I think, at max. Still got Ugbo on 30 bags, though. Would you like Bamford at Barnsley? Yes. 100%. Mate, are you... I know Lee's not been in this division for a long time, but have you remembering how shit this division is? Bamford would get 100. Bamford's crap. He would score 1,000 goals in this division. Who would Vardy sign for 50 years old has been put this season as a mad money. Only way he goes if he retires. Well, yeah, but I feel like he'll... For Wednesday, because he pretends to support him. I feel like it dropped to like 30, 40 or something. And Chanceria gave it. Vardy, we're looking around there. See, I could definitely see that. He does strike me as one of them sort of lads. Vardy. As one that's going to go round Dubai or something. Or Saudi League. I doubt it, Sam. Should request a bet. What is that defending? That's shit from Cannon. What the hell is that defending from Cov? What they're doing? Banner's on like 24 grand. No. He's on 30. I've told you this before. He's on £30,000 a week. I must be dreaming Rhian Brewster back to back. Good evening, Billy. Is Michael Appleton a good gaffer, mate? No. He's horrendous. We do a final day watch. This is what I'm going to ask. Does anyone know? Do all the leagues finish on the same day? I know Premier League done, but the Championship, League 1 and League 2 all finish on the same day? Or is it like Championship on Saturday, League 1 on Sunday? Is it something like that? Because I'm definitely doing playoff watch-alongs, 100%. I'm hoping I'll sort some of the like lighting and stuff out. I'll get new graphics made. I really want the production value of this to like go to the roof. He says, and my camera went off twice for like 10 minutes, and I've been sat eating a pizza. But yeah, League 1 finishes, League 2 finishes third. I think they all finish on third then. League 1 kick off third. Oh, is it one of them ones? That's cool. I might just do an all-day stream then. That could be the one. That could be the one. It's like watching season end with your favourite EFL content creator. I agree, James. Well, especially League 1, I think I had like 6 1-1s. Very hard fixtures, some of them. I'll tell you what, not for the gambling man. If it start, wait, did they finish? Do some of them? Let me just think a minute. So what last day? So League 1, so one league finishes at 8:12, then another one at 3. Is there another one at 5:30, or does the rest of them finish at 3 o'clock? I'm not gonna Reading away, bro. No, I've been there before. It's not a place you'd want to rush back, especially when you've got no to play for. And also, I'm working. I've got pizzas to eat. Hello, George Bates, brother. Hello, my friend. Championship safe 12, League 1 and 2 are all frees. Right, that makes sense. I'm going to eat Amer's head. Why is he in this league? Surely, you know, some like shit side like a Leicester or something must have looked at him in January and thought, 25 mil, happy days. Like, why has no one gone in for him? Unless they did. Right. I'm fucking losing my ears. Now they're trying to play it around like fucking Brazil. Alright, cameras out for keeper and all, you dick. You dickhead. Plymouth in May, yeah, that's a good crack to be fair. Shut up, George Bates. Oh, fucking hell, you're all here. Oh, Christ. Christ alive. And you've got a couple Snapchat stories to put on Brownlow. Fucking hell. Let them all know. Palmer trying to be yeah, Ipswich should be fine this year. Honestly, if you finish third, I think you failed. As a neutral, I've enjoyed the League 1 playoff race. You know what, Luke? I have not. League 1's just been crap this year. And I'm not even just saying it because we're crap. League 1 has been shit. Winner were decided before it even kicked off. Wrexham aren't real. It's crap, man. Colchester about to lose to Grimsby. I'll tell you what. I'd like that. I want that to Veed for a start. I want that Colchester striker to come to Reds. And I want to go to Grimsby away. Oh my god, it's at Colchester and all. How about that one? Unless they can't afford him the proper foot. Are they getting a points deduction or something then? Leicester's finances and everything. I tried looking into it, but I ain't got a clue what's going on, man. I ain't got a clue. There's too much happening because they fiddle with both leagues, aren't they? They've got away with Premier League one, but I don't know for Champ. That looks like a foul. Just hit it, man. Oh god, you 3-0 down. Just hit the thing. Handball. Can't wait to get out of League One. Same. I hope we go downwards. Get us out of it. I'd honestly rather get relegated this year than be in this league next year. Seriously. Didn't you say Colchester third in your TikTok? Never happened. Never once happened. Oh, it's just nailed Chowdhury in head. Off to Wigan tomorrow. Now, mate. I'm not. I'm going to Chelsea. First game ever. So excited. Did I go to Wrexham? I did. I'm not going to Birmingham now. I said this earlier. Do you know how much money it is, man? To go to Birmingham. It's like 50 quid for ticket and it's £40 just to get there. On train. It's only an hour and a half. Bradford will win league now, you'd think, because Walsall just keep dropping off. League 1 and 2 final day at the same time will be carnage. It'll be a good watch. That will be a good watch. I did go to Wrexham and I'm glad because I might not get to go next year. Again. Where's my camera light? Got a feeling we're going to let Jack Shepherd go. We win. Honestly, Jack, we win. That ain't happening. The ones that's going, I'll tell you for an absolute fact, any Barnsley fans in here, Phillips is gone. Straight away. Phillips is gone. I don't know where to, whether it's a Swansea or a Preston, but he's gone. 1,000,000%. Connell, I don't think he'll leave. I really want to say I don't think Dunn will go, but I think he will. Phillips is definitely going, and I think Dunn might cover the entire thing almost. The amount of money that his owner wants, basically. Phillips will be lucky to get 2 mil. I think we might get like 3.5 for Dunn, and then he'll just be gone straight away. And then we're fucked. Man's relegation charge, probably. Probably, mate. Does Barnsley have coaches for away? Do you think we're like... What do you think we are? Do we have coaches? Come on. Jeez. Our away attendances are good. This year, they don't keep track of him properly, do they? In this league. Or in any league, really. They don't keep track of away attendances anymore. We must have like 3rd or 4th best in League One, surely. And that's after like Birmingham, probably Bolton and Wrexham because they're in best spell of the club's history. But Barnsley, we've sold out so many. We take at least like 1,500 to majority of places. It's only the ones that's like, you know, Bristol Rovers and London teams. We don't take loads to, but everything else, everything like Norfolk, Leicester, we just sell out. What do you think will get done? To my knowledge, see, people don't know this one either. West Brom were apparently flirting with him in Jan. But I don't know whether they actually put a bid in or not. I just know they were talking to him a little bit. Or whether they were talking to him or talking to his agent. There was some sort of like flirting with West Brom in him. But he's a freak. He's got like 2nd most non-penalty goals in league, I think. For a side that's absolutely horrendous. I don't know. We're so bad. I don't think he's ready for West Brom though yet. He's a very good player, but I feel like he needs to go somewhere that's gonna make him sort of like the main man. Why did Barnsley get rid of Coley's shit for Albion? Well, it was shit for us as well. But I would still take him back. That's how bad his current squad are. I just don't want my standards to slip of what Barnsley is and should be. But he was crap for us. And also, he went on a free, so you get him like 20 grand a week, and we get him 5. That's why. Can't wait to play you at our place. I can't wait to not watch that. Holy moly. In Oakwell, half empty unless you're playing a South Yorkshire team, though. Yeah, most of the time, but I'm not surprised. Well, shit, we are. They said this is the worst Barnsley team in like at least 20 years. I don't think 13k at home's even that bad. I don't think it's that bad. Again, it's a top 6 attendance in this league when we're having easily the worst spell in his history. Or in at least it's literally the worst team, and it's going to be one of the worst league finishers in probably like 40, 50 years. He is, man. He's very good. As soon as he cuts in on left, it's like you know that he's going in that far post. As soon as he skips you, he used to work at corner pin. Good man. I rarely go in there though. I'm more of a Channels Garrison guy. And Merton's going off, done absolutely nothing. How was your away from quite good in your own record as like Shrewsbury? I don't even know. Well, I do. I think I do know. It's nothing like people look into like the fans aspect and stuff like that, which ain't true. We're much better on break than we are at trying to break teams down because we've got absolutely no quality in 8 positions on pitch. So when we go away from home, and teams try and play against you a bit because you can't just sit back at home, can you? So when we go somewhere and they try and play against us properly, then we can just sit them on break quite easily, and we're quite good on break because you've got like Humphries who's fast, Phillips and Dunn who can get it with him. It's like you're gonna get goals from that. But when we're at home, teams just come and play for points a lot of the time, which is why we're better against better sides at home. Like we bet Wrexham, we were good against Birmingham as well. Until the goal, we were better side against Birmingham. Well, I'm trying to think. I can't remember. We haven't played Bolton yet. We've got them at home to come still. Wickham, we got a point. Teams that come and try and play against us, we do all right against. It's sides like Stevenage that come and sit back and don't plan on coming out of the 6-yard box entire game that we struggle against because we can't break them down. That's a decent ball. Oh, you're pissing about with it, man. You're 28 and this is shittest Barnsley team I can remember. Well, see, I'm glad you said that because even as a neutral, you can understand that then. Like, my dad's 55 today and he said it's the worst Barnsley side he's ever seen. 55. That's a good block. Very good block. Best players you've seen first Barnsley League this season. Kone by an absolute millennium. Serious, I cannot wait to see where he goes. If he stays in League One next year, I'm just not going. What's the point? Because he'll score 100. I need to see where he's gonna go, and I want to watch him in Championship. He is so good. Honestly, he's so good. And it's like, you know what? A lot of strikers you see, the miss sitters. Like Stansfield missed a lot of good chances in this league. He's not scored that many really for how many you'd expect from a striker that costs 15 million quid and that's on 20 grand a week base. But Kone, every chance he gets, he just takes it. Every single chance he takes. So imagine if you put him in a team that's going to make more quality chances for him like that, he's going to take piss. Honestly, he's a freak. Do you have any idea who your gaffer's going to be? I got told that the likely one from this country is Buckingham, from my sources. However, one of my sources says that he's been spoken to more than the other one. I ain't got a clue. So I need to know corporate lads at Barnsley. That's what I need. It's alright knowing players and like sponsors and that. I need to know like I need to know CEO to get the real goss. I hope Donny go up because I want to go back there. In fact, do I? I'd rather Grimsby go up group pass. That's a rate up. The Ryan Lowe one's really good for Wigan. The news about The news about what, that they've got like a month to live, basically. Kone for Madge replacement. It'll go to Birmingham. See, I think it'll be Birmingham. Or, this might be wild. I've done it. Guys, I'm going to tell you who's going to right now. The time is 10 to 10 on the 28th of March 2025. If Wrexham go up, I'll go to there. If Wrexham get promoted, Kone will go to Wrexham. Swear down. Because like I said earlier, they've got 8 strikers that aren't good enough. Play the ball, you dickhead. They've got 8 strikers that aren't good enough for Wrexham. Everybody's seen this guy in this division, and even if he didn't play against you that well, you know what he can do based on the amount of goals he's scored and what everybody says that's seen him play good. Mate, and like I said, they have got 20, 25 million pounds to drop like that. Like it's no when they go up. So, who knows? But I could definitely see that happening. And that's the type of signings they need to be making, Wrexham. It's alright getting like these expensive wage Premier League lads that have got no resale value. You need to bring someone in like Kone that's 21, scoring this amount of goals, is a freak athletically, that you can sell for 30 million quid. Ipswich is a delight placement. Is it that? I don't know if it's that good. Well, Birmingham will replace half the team anyway. I liked Donny when I went. There's not a lot you can do, because if you come from, if you go anywhere around here on training, you've got police waiting for you as soon as you come off, so you can't go anywhere. They tell you what pubs to go in, so you've got no freedom. Wait. That's the only shit thing about going to like Donny's. Wrexham only apply 30-odd strikers. That's true, but then they bought Sam Smith. Do you think Kone goes to a more established side? I think for his development, though, he needs to go to somewhere where he's going to be main man and he's going to play every minute of every game. And I feel like the amount of experience at Wrexham could help him. It would be good. Norwich would be a good fit if Sargent leaves. That could be a good fit. How have Cov, been out all evening? Cov have done nothing until last 10 minutes because Sheff United have took foot off gas and they're 3-0 up and they've won. Coventry have been really poor, which I was surprised with. I did expect a lot more from them. And I'm a bit disappointed, I'm not going to lie to you. I'm a little bit disappointed. That's true. Yeah, the Wrexham are just going to get better. The problem's going to be getting rid of shit that they've got. What did I make of Blackpool away? I haven't been to Blackpool away in a number of years, to be honest. Blackpool's a good laugh, but it's just for piss up, innit? Football's worst bit. Wrexham scrape survival, mate. I'm telling you, they'll be clear by a mile. I think they'll finish about 14th. See him going to Hull, yeah. Yeah, I could see something like that, to be fair. I get every minute of Bristol City. But Bristol City aren't big spenders. And especially at wages, because you've got to think there's going to be half at league that thinks, yeah, I'd fancy him. But you've got to be able to drop at least £7 million on him because to turn that down and then compete with other sides that are going to pay him 20, 22, 25 grand a week and he's just going to keep going daft. He's in a great position here. When is it ready enough to be sold by? Yeah. Sharks fins told it. Therefore. Or I think, is it not April 4th that they're going to be sold by? Or no, they've got to find a new owner by 4th for April. Some specimens. Yeah, but Lewis, that don't affect how good you are. That don't affect. It's going to affect them financially. Like that they're paying. I don't know. They've got a £15 million wage bill, which is absurd. Something along them lines, just as a guess. That's going to affect them financially. It's not going to mean when they've got, end of the day, it's depth that they can bring off bench. especially experience. Yeah, the majority of the team ain't good enough, but they're gonna drop 20 million quid and get a full set. I reckon at least 9 of the starting 11 tomorrow is not starting at end of September next year if they go up. They'll change everything. They'll be sound by a mile, mate. Honestly. If we can go up the finish last, depends though, because Wickham's owner, yeah, he's like very rich billionaire tackle, which again don't mean anything because so are Barnes's, and we've got bottom 3 owners in country. Coventry have scored. Yes, Rudoni off the bench to bag again. What a goal! That's, you know what? That's the first time I've ever seen Cooper flap. Ever. Seriously, ever. That's generally the first time I've seen him like be at fault for something. I think he never ever does all wrong, and he's come out for that and got nowhere near it. All defenders are going to be fuming and all. That's the clean sheet bonus gone. Shocking, absolutely shocking. Shocking. Ball. Come on, Cov. Let's get another one. If you give me another one really fast, I'll get excited. Let's get it up, man. Why are you pissing? You're playing it round back. It's 93rd minute and you're losing 3-1. Get the ball up. Oh, Ben Sheff. That's absolutely gorgeous, that, man. Oh, what a ball. Decent ball. Oh, if that had dropped a little bit lower. You're joking. That has not gone off again. What are we doing here? Seriously? How long, guys? Nah. Nah, this is not on this. Why is that? I need like a supercharger then, don't I? Is it like actually confirmed? I need a supercharger. Like what? Oh God. Hey guys. Yo ho. Yo ho. What a stream. What a stream. Watch along, baby. Fucking hell. Same time as first half. Do you think there's just something happening? I can't even be asked plugging what other one in. I'm gonna say yeah, Casper's bang on here. It's gonna be done in a minute. I'm not even fiddling about with a camera. Yeah, it's sick this, to be fair. Why does that keep happening though? I do think like that's lasted longer than the first one, because you got to remember I came into the stream right with it on full charge. So if I had it on full charge and actually plugged it into my computer for that to charge it instead, it might have been alright. How's everyone doing, by the way? I'm just like, yo. Why is it inverted as well? Nalgis on. Oh, Tagli. This is sick. Oh, it's finished. Fucking hell. Oh my goodness me. Jesus Lord. Right. Get it. Yeah, get a fast charger, one with high wattage. Will do, Team Andrew. Will do, bro. Right. Can you see me, guys? I'm smiling. This is me, everyone. Smiling. Real big smile on my face. Kiss. Right, boys. Absolute pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Thank you, everybody that's joined me, that's watched this. Any donations that I got, thank you again, boys. Love you all. Yeah, I don't know when the next watch along is because the schedule's very odd for the rest of this season. But I'm gonna have this sorted out for next one. Believe in me, guys. Like, believe in me. I will have it sorted out for you. Don't worry, guys. Guys, don't worry. Everybody calm down. Right. Love you all. Kiss. Thank you for joining me. We want a refund. Fuck you, Billy. Right. Right. I'm still here.